You might not have a saving problem. You might have a money psychology problem. And that sounds like a small difference, but it can completely change the way you build wealth. Think about what happens when your salary enters your account. For a moment, you feel rich. Then the bills arrive. Food, transportation, subscriptions, family expenses, a few things you didn't plan to buy. And then there's that little voice saying, "I work hard, I deserve this." Before you know it, the month is almost over, and you look at your account and wonder, where did all my money go? Here's the uncomfortable part. You probably didn't lose your money. You gave every naira a reason to disappear. That's the hidden reason many people struggle to save. Money that has no predetermined purpose feels available, and your brain is extremely good at finding something to do with available money. A little spending here doesn't feel dangerous. Another small purchase doesn't feel important. But your financial future isn't destroyed by one huge purchase. It's often weakened by hundreds of tiny decisions that feel harmless in the moment. And this is where investment psychology becomes interesting, because investing isn't just about knowing which stock to buy. It's about controlling the relationship between your present self and your future self. Your present self wants comfort now. Your future self wants financial freedom later. And every time you spend money impulsively, your present self is essentially borrowing from your future self. That's why simply earning more money doesn't automatically solve the problem. If your lifestyle expands every time your income increases, you can earn twice as much and still feel broke. This is called lifestyle inflation. But there's a deeper solution. Don't wait until the end of the month to see what you can save. Decide what belongs to your future before your present self gets access to it. Treat saving and investing as money that has already left your spending world. Even if you start with a small amount, you're training a powerful psychological habit. You're teaching yourself that not every naira you receive belongs to the person you are today. Some of it belongs to the person you're becoming. And that mindset matters enormously when you eventually start investing in stocks as a beginner, because the best investor isn't necessarily the person who knows the most complicated strategies. Sometimes it's the person who can consistently leave money alone, tolerate uncertainty, avoid emotional decisions, and keep investing when everyone else is chasing the next exciting opportunity. So before asking, how do I invest more money, ask yourself a more uncomfortable question. Why does every naira I receive feel like it needs to be spent? Because once you understand that, saving stops being a battle of willpower, it becomes a system, and that is where real wealth begins.